I want to talk about the value of having a rough note. Yeah, like when we were in school, like when I was a little kid, we used to have like 5 subjects, right? Like science, math, English, math. I hated math. And you used to have a notebook for every single one of these subjects. And then you had what we call the rough note. And if you're an Indian kid who studied in an Indian school, you would know what a rough note is, right? You do all your subject observations and notes in those particular notebooks, but in the rough note, you're free to do whatever you want to, right? You can draw in it, you can scribble in it, you can take notes from different subjects all into the one page, or you can doodle during the class, which I did a lot. And that's something that I was reminded of recently when I got this little book and I started using it like a rough note. I started calling it the rough note. Not a journal, not a bullet journal, not this, that, where you write down gratitude lists and bullet points. No. A rough note. And this is the note which I use where I just scribble things down that's coming to my mind, like random thoughts and random project ideas and things that I want to do, things I should be doing and that I'm not doing and that I'm blaming myself for, all the stuff. All these things sort of go into these notes. I use it for even like a typical bullet journal, right? Like writing down to-do lists, things that I want to do this week, the projects that I'm working on. And I also at the same time even use it to draw stuff. But the thing is, I allow myself to have this one little notebook where I can just do whatever I want with it. I can scribble in it, I can do things in it, which sounded weird. But I can do whatever I want with this notebook. And weirdly, this was probably one of the best things I did in the last few months, because this is so mentally freeing. And for a person who's neurotic and always constantly overthinking things and has too many ideas floating in his head and too many thoughts that's probably disturbing him, this notebook, this little rough notebook, has helped me sort of find a place for all those things, gather it up, put it in there so that I can go ahead and look back. Oh man, I said I want to do this. Wait, I didn't do that. Oh wait, I did this. It was like fun to have sort of like a notebook. So yeah, that's the value of having a rough note, a place where you can just dump stuff, not worry about having a structure. Like I do have a bullet journal, right? I do have a bullet journal like this where I'm sort of slightly more cleaner and stricter, but a rough note is a place where I just play around and do things and scribble stuff and jot down stuff. And I see a lot of value in that, and I wanted to share that.